Made for Success presents Inspiring Champions in Advanced Manufacturing, Parent Edition, written by Terry Iverson and narrated by Todd Robertson. We invite you to enjoy this audiobook production.
A note from Terry. From an early age, buying something made in America was important to me. Whether it was a car, a cell phone, or even clothes, I always felt that supporting someone in the United States who made the product should be a priority. To this day, every car that I have owned, both personally and for my machine tool distributorship, Iverson and Company, has been an American-made car. As you travel through the pages of my book, I invite you to share my passion, not just for manufacturing, but for guiding your child toward their passion. Aligning your inner fire with a career pays big dividends. A happier life, career advancement, a feeling of accomplishment, and even greater earning power. To that end, there is a sleeping giant among us. An opportunity that lies ahead for your child, who is part of the future generation of leaders, thinkers, technologists, and makers. This opportunity is manufacturing. There is a great sense of accomplishment that comes from working with your hands, solving problems, and bringing new products to life, all the while earning good money. Giving your child the freedom to follow their passions and interests is incredibly important, as well as making sure they are investing money in a career that makes sense. The huge student debt crisis so many young people find themselves trapped in holds them back from living their best life. There are many reasons manufacturing will take our country to greatness. However, this book is not meant to convince you or your child that manufacturing is the career for them. Instead, I hope you will consider it as one great option, because as we all know, parents are the most influential people in a child's life. Even if we think they're not listening, they really are. Thousands of young adults miss out on a fun, satisfying, and well-paying career for all the wrong reasons. If only parents would embrace the thought of investigating these careers for their children, the possibilities could be so exciting. American culture has become blind to the importance of manufacturing, as evidenced by the COVID-19 pandemic. Many Americans were unaware of how vulnerable we are as a country to supply chain connections outside the U.S. We saw shortages well beyond the protective gear and medications needed throughout the pandemic. My big lesson from those years is this: I had to market my profession. So many in our craft continue to do what I did. Assume that my peers were not interested, or would not find our trade interesting. That's one reason you're holding this book right now. It will give you a quick overview about manufacturing as a career choice, something very few high school counselors or parents talk about. Additionally, we will talk about the unique.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?